Welcome to this tutorial, which is about doing left and right leaning increases, and these are required in your increase round. This is what the knitting looks like in our Take Heart Hottie cover after we've done our setup round. And so we're going to start our increase round. When we're working in the magic loop, the stitches we're about to knit are at the top, and we're going to pull our circular needle out and use so that the lower stitches are on the cable, and use the needle to knit the stitches at the top. So we're going to knit one stitch, and now we're going to make a right leaning increase. To do this, you need to identify the bar between the two stitches, and I'm going to lift that up with my right hand needle. That's our bar there. To do a right leaning increase, with your left hand needle, take the needle behind and under the bar, lifting the loop onto your left hand needle. We're then going to knit through the front of that loop, like so. We'll knit to the end of our upper stitches until we get to one stitch before the next marker. So we've got one stitch remaining before our marker. Now we're going to do a left leaning increase. To do this with our left hand needle, we're going to pick up the bar between the stitches, passing our needle from the front to the back, like so. Then we're going to knit through the back of that loop, and this can best be seen by if I just turn my knitting over to the back, like so. Then we're going to knit one, and we'll slip our marker. Now we're going to knit the other side. So to do that, I'm pulling my cable needle to the left so that those stitches slide onto the needle, and I'm going to pull the lower needle to the right so that the lower stitches slip onto the cable. So we knit one stitch, now we're ready to do our right leaning increase again. We identify the bar between the stitches, and passing our needle from back to front, we place it on the needle. Then we're going to knit through the front of that loop. And continue knitting to the end of the row until we have one remaining stitch on our left hand needle before the marker. We've got one stitch remaining. We now need to do another left leaning increase by taking our needle from front to back and knitting through the back of that loop. So here we have a hot water bottle cover that I'm knitting out of the Outlaw Yarn Bohemia Sport. This colour is Bone. It's a beautiful dusky pink. And here you can see as time goes on and you do your increase rows, initially your increases are every row. Just give you a close-up of that. So here we have increase rows on every row, and then you'll change to increases every alternate rows. And this is what it should look like when you're getting to the end of your increases.